Is there any intro music I can play that you don't dance to?
You haven't yet.
Oh.
That
Okay.
was groovy.
So Mike is about to leave and go back home to Texas. And before he leaves, I said, you know what? I need you to do 2 comedy reactions with me because we've done music.
Yes.
We've done
personal.
We've done personal dad and personal growth self-help videos.
Which is scary.
I don't know how much help, but it was definitely some self.
If we could help one person with our experiences, then we've done good.
Yeah. So I thought, let's see if we can make Mike laugh. So these 2, it won't be doing this. So there are 2 videos that have been requested on my channel quite a bit by a comedian called Josh Wolf. And I said, can these be done like a try not to laugh or whatever? They're like, yeah, but usually do that with your kids. Do not let your kids see these. So I thought it's perfect for Mike.
Well, I'm a big kid.
Shit then. All right. Well, we might, this may not turn out well. Okay. So thank everyone for coming in. I have not done really good intros lately because Mike's here and it kind of makes me nervous. I know that seems a little weird, but like and subscribe to the channel. Check us out on oldschoolnerd.com. It's got all of our social media links. It's got the store with the stuff in the store. It's got the Patreon and all that stuff to help support the channel. But the link to this video will be in the description below. We're just going to react to this. No one's going to try not to laugh. If it's funny, we're going to laugh. If it's not funny, we're just going to look at each other and go, really? So,
wasted my time with this.
well, yeah.
Okay.
This is Josh Wolf, everybody. Best practical joke ever is the title.
Okay.
So apparently, according to him, this is the best practical joke of all time, which is saying something because we've done some doozies.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Yeah. Roll that.
I love practical jokes. This is my best one ever. My buddy asked me to throw him a bachelor party. And I was like, man, you don't want me to do that. I said, I'm a comedian. I always go for the laugh, and then I hope we can shake hands and be friends later. But I'm going to fuck up your day. And he was like,
sounds like something we would do.
I don't think you're listening.
That literally sounds like something we would tell somebody, like, I don't think you want us to do that.
I give fair warning.
Yeah. Like, you're married and you've got kids. If you want to stay married and never see your kids again, maybe you shouldn't let us plan anything for you.
No.
So it sounds like Josh is one of our guys.
Yes.
I'm already trying to decide how to fuck with you, so can we just like not have me do it? And he was like, buddy, you've been to Vegas more than any of us. You planned the party, you get the girl. Now look, I got him a girl for the end of his party. That's what he wanted, a stripper. I'm not a stripper guy. I never have been a stripper guy. I don't really care. But he wanted a stripper for the end of his party. That's cool. I wanted the beginning of the party to be for me.
Of course.
Not even his party.
And what did I want to watch? What do I like way more than strippers? I like weird shit.
Oh, God.
Guys, if you're like, hey, man, this is about to be some weird shit happening in an alley, I'll be like, I'm going to fucking watch that.
The whole $10.
100%. I love it. How weird? I wanted people walking out of his party like this. What the fuck just happened in there?
That's how you know
like,
you did good.
Some guy walking out with a limp. Like, why are my hands dirty? Like, weird shit, right?
They smell nutty.
No, it's just the first thing I thought of, and I've never seen it, and I've never even, I know the term, so it's funny. Tijuana Donkey Show. No, shut up. I don't want to get banned on YouTube. I served in the
Marine Corps.
Huh?
I served in the Marine Corps. We went to different countries.
Okay.
Actually, had
I've traveled to different countries, but I have never seen anything.
I actually had a woman give me exact change.
Where did I think I could find that? I went on Craigslist in Vegas.
Seriously.
Oh, guys, I have never felt so horny and sad at the same time in my entire life. Scrolling through. It's all sex stuff. I don't want that. I want weird. And then weird jumped off the screen at me. This woman's advertisement was 3 words. That's it. And those 3 words were, I'll wrestle ya. And I was like, fuck yeah, you will.
Done. Sold.
That at least deserves a phone call, I think, right?
Oh my God.
I call her on the phone. She is 6'250".
Dude, that means she's 2 inches taller than me and the same size as me.
You're 5'10", so she's 4 inches taller than you.
Yeah. No, she said 6 foot. No, he said 6 foot.
I'm deaf.
I know. It's 6 foot 250.
Ah.
So she's 2 inches taller than me, but my size. I have really broad. That's a hell of a woman. How do we say that in the way we would say it? That's a whole lot of Rosie.
Kyo.
Oh, that girl.
That's a woman.
That
right
girl
there.
load her own truck. That's the kind of girl you could tell, Mama, she never called me once to change that tire. She changed that tire on her own.
I call her to change the tire.
That's right.
That's a good one. He used to own a boat, too.
But if it's based upon how Josh is built, his friend, this is going to hurt.
Yes.
A lot.
And her special skill is that she'll come over to your house, she'll get naked, and she'll toss you around for a little while. And I was like, well, what time can you get here?
And do you charge by the hour?
Oh my God.
So
I don't think he cares.
she shows up, and I open the door, and she's legitimate 6 foot 250, right? And she's holding a foot-long sub and 24 buffalo wings.
She brought
Not
snacks.
kidding. And she waves them in my face, and she goes, "You got a room where I could go fuel up before the match?" And I was like, first of all, fuck yes I do, right in there. And I said, second of all, you should know that the person you're wrestling today doesn't know there's going to be a match.
Yes. Success.
You know, I don't know if that changes your professional approach at all. So she goes off into her room. My buddy comes over, and we've got him on a stool just like this one. And my other friends are standing behind him, and we got him blindfolded. And he's, well, I don't want to ruin the surprise, you know.
No.
And he's like, "Oh, this chair is one Ralphie May away from an accident. I'll tell you that right now." Oh. You don't think he knows he's 900 pounds? He fucking knows. Look at this.
Rest in peace,
Peace,
Ralphie May. Yeah.
Rest in peace.
So, he's sitting there and he's like, "I'm so excited." And I was like, "Me too."
Me too.
Can I play in your bachelor party?
No.
And he says, "I'm ready." And I said, "Okay," and I call her out.
No, you're not.
Now, none of my other friends knew what I had planned. So when she walked out of that room naked, collectively, they were like, "What the fuck?"
That's the best. That's the best. No. The WTF from everyone you know is the best reaction you can get.
Oh, yeah.
There's just like when people who know you are shocked by something that you've done.
Yeah.
When not only they expect stupid shit from us, but when we can make the people that know us go,
Yeah.
what the? Then you're like, we have succeeded in our goal.
My favorite is when they go. I get those a lot.
And as she got closer, I saw she still had buffalo wing saws around her neck. And I was gonna get her a napkin, but I was like, "I'm sorry, that shit is too funny on your face. I am so sorry."
Just had
So
sex
she
with a
stands in
Oompa Loompa.
front of him, 6 foot 250. Oh, I forgot to tell you the best part. My buddy, 5'8", and 140, and like a whoo-hoo, like a soft 140, right? So the size difference alone, like.
It's like Joe, bro. We got a friend of ours that we used to work with us, still works with Mike. It's exactly 5'8", medium height. Just
Slender build.
Yeah, slender build, not a big guy, and I could just imagine, Nia Jax walking in the room. Just
Come here.
because that's what I'm
Hello.
seeing in my head. I'm seeing Nia Jax walk out with Buffalo.
I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna fucking like it. And he says, "I'm ready." And I said, "Okay." And I take off his blindfold. And the only word he could get out of his mouth before she ripped him out of his chair. Was, why? And she lifted him up like this, his little feet were dangling in the air. She started to toss him around the room like a rag doll, and we were all like, guys, she would jump on top of him, and he had to push her fat out of his face to talk to us. He would be like, tell her to stop. How long is she gonna be here? I can't breathe. Why does she smell like buffalo wings, right?
The questions you normally would ask.
There was one time where she was straddling him like this, beating him in the face with her titties. Just. I don't think you're getting the right visual. Okay. Guys, this isn't 5'2", 110-pound, bink, bink titties. This is 6 foot, 250. Just. Titties. That's how big her titties were. They made that noise through the air. It was like being hit with a tit missile, just. Dude had a swollen eye from titty punches. You'd never seen that in the history of fucking never ever, I'll tell you that right now. So she thinks her job is done, right? She walks over here to this side of the room. My buddy gets up mad. You know when you can tell someone is mad where they never take their eyes off of that thing they're mad at? So he gets up and he walks away from her like this. And then something in him just snapped. And he just looks at her and he goes, I'm gonna fuck you up. And like a wave of calm crashed over her, like serious, like Bruce Lee, Enter the Dragon calm. She was just like,
Bring it.
and they ran at each other.
Oh shit.
Guys, do you understand what's happening? They're fucking fighting for real now. It's the best gift I've ever given to myself ever. Are you kidding me? They're
totally.
running at each other. I'm like, I don't even know how this is gonna end. Oh my God, right? They're running at each other, and my buddy was mad, and he screamed, I want to take you down! Running at each other, full speed. And he ran into her. I'm gonna tell you something, he really did try to take her down. I'll tell you what, he did not.
No.
All I can tell you is that when his little body hit hers,
He bounced.
she kind of absorbed him for a second.
Oh, come on, man.
And he disappeared. I was like, where the fuck did he go? And then she just shot him out
A
across the
little
room.
bit of an embellishment.
Boom, and he slid on
And
the
he went.
floor, and one of my friends ran up to him and went, that just fucking happened to you! And she was mad that he challenged her or something. So she goes to us, you want to see my finishing move? You want me to finish him? And I grew up with Hulk Hogan and Randy the Macho Man Savage. So I was like, you fucking finish him!
Mortal Kombat.
I didn't know if she was coming off the top rope or dropping a leg or whatever. I wanted to see that shit, right? So she starts to run to him, and she was like, finish him, and we go, yeah! She goes, finishing move, and we go, yeah! And she goes, you want to see the finishing move? And we go, yeah! And then she sat on his head, and we went, no! Not that finishing move, fuck! Guys, his little head disappeared. All you could see were his tiny arms slapping her back, like. Oh, it was a fight for life, I'm telling you that right now. It was the weirdest shit I've ever seen. It was like a reverse birth. It was fucked up, that's all I'm saying.
I'm gonna cry. I'm so happy right now.
And here's how you know you pulled a good practical joke. A good practical joke is a joke that continues to pay dividends long after the joke is over.
That's true.
So, like a month and a half after the wedding, after the party, 2 weeks before the wedding, I ran into his dad.
Uh-oh.
And his dad goes, hey, you're not coming to the wedding? I was uninvited to the wedding, by the way.
I don't think he cares.
Totally worth it, totally worth it. You guys want to see how he uninvited me? This is my favorite part. This is how he uninvited me. She just got off of him. And he stands up and he goes, yeah! So here's how his dad goes, you know, come to the wedding? I go, no. And he goes, why not? And I said, Tim didn't tell you?
Oh no.
And he said, no. And I go, well, do you got a couple minutes? Sit down, sit down. And then his dad used that story as his best man speech at the wedding.
Oh.
Yes.
Fucking winner.
Oh my God. I don't know if it's the best practical joke ever, but it's the best one I've heard someone talk about on YouTube.
Oh my God, yes.
That was good.
Yes.
The problem is you can't pull it off on anyone now because they know it's coming.
Make variations.
It is now documented. We have our goal. All we're going to do is find someone stupid enough to let us plan a party.
You're going to get married next.
Nope. You're not doing my party, bro. You're not doing any parties for me. It's not going to happen. No. Anybody? No, I will let total strangers on YouTube plan my party before I let you plan my party. Has nothing to do with a woman or getting married or anything. I will let complete strangers from Germany, and we've seen their porn, plan my party for me before I let you. And I love you, and I wouldn't let you plan my party.
I would have to say that's pretty.
See?
A little hurtful.
But smart. Yeah.
But smart.